So this is what my grandpa told me. If you don't have haters, you're not doing nothing. If you don't have haters telling you, then you're literally not doing nothing. If you only have people supporting you saying, bro, that's such a good idea. That's such a good idea. You really thinking way too small. You know what I mean? Because when you're doing something right, you're going to have haters, bro. Like somebody's going to be upset that you're like, I'm at a point right now, I'm starting to expand and grow myself. I've been pouring into myself for a long time and I'm starting to get the vision. I'm starting to embody like, bro, I'm starting to figure some stuff out now. Like I was in a dungeon. I didn't really know where I was going with it. You know what I mean? But now it's like, I'm figuring it out. And people are starting to tell me, bro, just go back to being your normal self, bro. Like you're being weird. Oh, okay. I got to go harder. Thank you. Like, appreciate it. I'm not doing enough then. You know what I mean? Because I'm not making, that means that I'm making you uncomfortable a little bit. I need to make you real uncomfortable that you feel like, bro, this dude is on something, bro. Like, because what am I doing? I'm trying to change the collective culture. I'm trying to change the energy that make people be like, bro, I know that dude, bro. He's not that special. He not that, but what makes him special? His dedication, his mindset, and his work ethic.
And I often say though, you're not going to get that support from people who knew you prior to you being on this path or this trajectory towards success, right?
For sure.
And what I mean by that is when you like for me, I'll give you an example. I can better elaborate on it through an example. So when I went away to college, before I left for college, I was involved in a lot of things in the Twin Cities, and a lot of negative things, not good things.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I left to go to college to change my life around, right? Because I started to shift my paradigm. I came back a whole new person, man. I was on student senates. I was on different types of subcommittees, committees on Winona State University. I mean, I was very active at WSU. I'm still active to this day as an alumni, trying to get other POC, ADOS folks funneled into WSU to get a 4-year degree.
Yeah.
So I'm still active to this day. I mean, I was on Students United. I served as vice chair. We went to lobby on the federal level in DC.
Yeah.
I literally did a complete turnaround.
But my question is this: why do you think you're so adamant to push somebody to do the same thing?
Because I just feel like for me, I can connect with them. I can connect with young people who are lost. I can connect with young people who may be indulging in negative types of behaviors and running with crowds that's not really looking out for their best interest. I mean, I relate to that, dude.
Yeah.
Like I'm talking about some of the people I was hanging around went off to serve 5 to 10 years in prison.
Yeah.
Some people I was hanging around with, seriously.
Yeah.
That I called friends at the time.
Yeah.
So I can relate to that, man. I can relate to that peer pressure.
So so basically, our reason I asked that is because it's like what it did for you.
Oh yeah,
you know how it changed your perspective. That now I gotta be, bro. I'm in college, bro. I could be the kid in college that goes for a year and drops out. I've seen that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like I think it's important to everybody is an example. Learn from their bad mistakes. You don't have to go through the same mistakes that people go through. Like one of my coaches always told me, he said, bro, please learn from my bad mistakes. You do not have to go through the same steps and the same process as me. Do not get a girl pregnant at a young age. It's going to make things more difficult. It's inevitable. If you're 18 years old and you have a child, it's going to be more difficult than if you're 26 with a secure job with a house and you have a child.
Don't sell marijuana on your college campus. You will get caught. You will get in legal trouble. It's going to be bad.
You see what I'm saying?
Don't do it.
Like learn from my mistake. Like example.
Don't do it.
Like, but that's the vulnerability. That's the honesty where it's like, bro, trust me, bro. It's not. It sounds like a good idea. It might on paper. It might look like, oh, bro, I can. Ooh, no, bro. You're better off doing what? Putting your focus and your energy on being okay. How can I get a bunch of people to create something? How can I got a really good idea. Let's say I start a cleaning business in college, or say I do a laundry business where I pick up people's laundry and I charge them $10 a load, and I know where to do a free laundry, and I know where to get soap in bulk. You see what I'm saying? Like that's what my uncle did. They had a 13-person house, and they started a whole laundry business, bro, while in college. And then what? What they do? Sold it at the end. And now what? Oh, now we got real capital. Now we got real money, because when we were in college, we were bored chilling around. We're like, bro, drinking and smoking is cool, but bro, imagine how much money we can make if we just did people's laundry, bro. People don't want to do that.
Mm-hmm.
It just came with one thought. And then I said, hey, bro, you ever thought about doing it? Hey, bro, did you ever think about, it's not the idea isn't extravagant. But what did they do? They put their minds together. They put their, bro, we can do this, bro.
But that's the key about moving from the environment that you're in that's currently not pushing you in the direction that you want to go. That's not conducive to your end goal, right? You have to remove yourself from that environment and put yourself in a new environment. When I left St. Paul and I went to Winona, I was in a completely new environment. I knew a few people that was up in the Twin Cities that went to WSU, but not a lot. Mostly everyone I met were completely new friends, classmates, teachers, educators, everything. It was new to me. New restaurants. Far worse than here, but just new experience, man. And when I went back to St. Paul, it was like there was a lot of people who didn't accept who I became.
Yeah. They don't like change. Change makes that person, it gives you a choice.
Yeah, because I no longer fit into that perception, the idea that they had of me prior to me leaving, right? So when I got back, I experienced that, man. I had old friends that I was trying to stay connected with and trying to encourage, and it just they were just shut out completely when I would talk to them.
Yeah,
because it's like, well, who is this new guy? You know, this ain't the Elijah that I knew. This ain't the E that we knew. Yeah, right. This is someone completely different.
Yeah,
and that took a toll on me for a while because I lost a lot of good close friends
that you thought were your friends.
That I thought was my friends. Yeah, exactly. Because I don't even want to say I changed. I don't like to use those types of words because I didn't change. I evolved into someone who I was supposed to be. Yeah. And I think every single person, right, especially our ADOS people, they need to understand that because you want to do better in life, that's not you changing. That's you evolving into who you truly are, of who you want to become, who you want to be. And there's nothing wrong with that. And don't look at it as a change. Look at it as an evolution.
Yeah. So this is another way to look at it. Change is inevitable. That's the only thing that is guaranteed in life. Today will not be the same as tomorrow. I promise you it will not.
Nope.
The sun will not come up at the same time as it did today as it will tomorrow. The same temperature will not be today as it will tomorrow. So change is the only thing that you are promised. So who's to say change is
Yesterday
bad?
we had no rain. Today we got rain. And we're going to possibly get some snow tonight.
You see what I'm saying? So it's like if you fight change, bro, I don't want to change. I don't want to change. I don't want to change. Bro, then you don't want to do anything. Because change is going to happen no matter what you do. Your hair is going to grow out no matter what you do. You can't stop things from happening. So why not just accept and be open to change and all these things? So it's a six step thing that I say. Let go. Number one, let go. That's the first thing you have to do. Then you got to let God, but you can't let God until you let go. And then you got to allow and accept. And then you got to be you and then be true. That's simple. Like, is that not a simple, like, you got to let go.
Say it one more time for our audience.
So we got to let go. Then we got to let God. Then you got to allow and accept. Then you got to be you and then be true.
I love that. I love that.
And bro, this is nothing like, it's simple, bro. Like, why do we need a 15 step? This is 15 steps to be successful. Bro, let go. Whatever you thought you were yesterday, let go of it. Guess what? God can show you what you can be today. What you got to do now? Okay, now after you did that, okay, now I got to allow what's coming and accept what's coming. Oh, okay, cool. So then I can be me and I can be true to me. But until I let go, number one, of who I was yesterday or who I thought I was or who people told me who I was, I cannot move into being true and being myself because all these steps go in order. I have to let go, number one. Yesterday is done. But I can take everything that I learned from yesterday, right? I can learn and I can take, oh, I know that so-and-so did this yesterday and I know that this is happening over here. I know this happened over here. But today is new. Today when I woke up, oh, guess what? Bro, I can do whatever I want. But you got to believe that you can do whatever you want because you got to let go of yesterday. If I hold on to yesterday and bring it in today every single day, I'm just reliving the past. And what happens when you relive the past? You're going to stay in the same situation.
I think that's a great takeaway, and hopefully y'all can implement those 6 steps into your lives. To start letting go, to start allowing yourself to heal, to start letting God take control of your life. Step into who you are, your purpose, and remain true to who you are in your purpose, in yourself.